Today we're taste testing panettone. So we've got here different price point panettones. We've got one, this is from Asda, this is our cheapest, and it's £8 per kilo. This is from Waitrose, this is from Marks and Spencer's. These are both £16 per kilo. And this one is from Italy, and this Bonifanti is £20 per kilo. Blind tasting time. So what am I looking for in a panettone? I'm looking for that really rich mother yeast smell. Something that can only come from years of maturation. I want that fermented smell. I want enough candied fruits and additions to give it some interest, but the dough, the bread, needs to be the star of the show. It needs to have so much rich flavor, slightly alcoholic fermented note, light, airy, squishy, slightly sticky when you squish it together. When you dip panettone into milk, I just want it to become like a fermented bready skin of sorts. So this is slice number one. Smells good, nice richness, but a little bit vanilla, a little bit plain. Texture is really nice, soft, squidgy. The taste is good, not exemplary. See what I mean about when you squidge it together? It should just stay together like that. Slice number two. Doesn't feel like when you push it together it's going to hold as much. It feels a bit more like it's bouncing back. Ooh. Doesn't smell like it's matured in terms of its yeast. Falls apart. Too granular. Passable. But I wouldn't be going back to it. Slice number three. Feels denser, feels heavier. It's just very different, this one. At first touch, it feels actually quite hard, but when you push in it, you note a sort of a breaking feeling where it just sort of cracks. Smell has a richness about it. A little bit alcoholic. Okay, very different texture. It doesn't have enough squidge to it. I'm guessing this is the most expensive one though. The last one, soft, smells good, slightly alcoholic, more of an orangey note to this one. Beautiful sort of loose, layered quality to it. Very similar to the first one. It's very hard to split the difference between number one and number four. I mean, just taste the bread. The bread on the first one is the softest, but the flavor of the bread of the fourth one might be slightly more matured. Because I'm such a sucker for that layered texture where it's pillowy and then just squidges into that beautiful bready skin. I think I'm going to give it to number one. Got to be done. Actually, I give it to number four because the flavor is slightly better on number four. Ranking, my last place by far was number two. My third place was number three. Second place was number one. And my first place was number four.